I mean, I'm gonna see once y'all, so get it over to him and then we'll read over, because there were some changes I made and too.
Not the
He didn't
people.
be doing. We didn't need to waste your time with it.
Jeez.
I can't remember right a second. So, all right, I'm sending you now. Compensation. All right, and so now we go to these other items. Okay, so let me start doing this. Today's just wrong. There it is. All right, computer, we had a board meeting in February. Can we book the conference room? Did you see the email from, yeah. Okay. Right, but somehow we've got to get word to this whole team. So either I shoot everybody on my team an email, or we invite them to the board meeting to spend a half hour going over this thing. Then that's fine. That's why we had so many troubles down here, because he didn't care to hear about the people.
Yes.
Okay? He didn't care to listen to people's concerns. I don't care, but they don't need to be telling everybody else the wrong thing. That's fine. I'll take care of it. You guys, that's fine. I'll take care of it. That's fine. That's fine. I won't have it with the board meeting. I'll have it with whoever wants to show up. That's fine.
No ends.
No, but I don't care about Mike anymore. All I'm listening to Mike for from here on out is business advice as far as running the club. He didn't do anything to run this club for over a year, so I'm not listening to him about anything he's got to say.
No money for you.
He put off all your work.
You're gonna get ours.
He put off
no
everything.
Money.
He put off the Brian thing and dumped it on me instead of handling it. You know, he could have handled this whole thing with Brian back in November. Instead, he just said, "Oh, Brian didn't come to me." That's the thing that is bugging me the most about this whole thing that I've had to deal with Brian, is that Mike is supposed to be this big business person. Yet he could have gone to Brian and told Brian and said, "Brian, look." He could have gone to Coach Georgia and said, "Brian, look, you don't have a contract. Here's what's going on. This is what's going on." But no, he just dumped it and left it on us. Right, but did Mike make it clear? Mike was the president. Did he make it clear to Brian, which obviously he didn't, because Brian, when I spoke to him before he left, didn't understand it, that his contract was up and he wasn't getting paid? No. I'm talking about when I just spoke with him before you left. When I spoke with him and told him, yes, he'd have a role in the position to be changing, it was the first he heard of me from me. Anyway, so, but Mike doesn't care to work or do anything anymore. That's fine. I don't care anymore. Yeah. Anymore. Right, but you see, that's the whole point. I'm going to speak, and I will go and speak with all these other people and let them know, because this is how we lose people. Because we do have these people that things in a pool, and people listen to them. And that's what I'm saying. Mike didn't care to go out and counter that. Mike didn't care to put the bad mouth out there about David. We brought him back before we even done all that one. You know what I mean? So I'm not letting this get started again with Brian. So I'll take care of it. All right, so you want to change the position to coordinator. That's fine. Do it. Can you send us the compensation back? Okay, I just did that. All right, also, I got the new agreement for the term hotel essentially. Yes, I got that. If so, can you send over my agreement and then give it so that I can get it wrapped up? Just change that number. Okay. We won we missed the PK level. Brunswick. Nothing much. Just one of those teams that like to kick and run. I mean, Dante played on Friday night. They beat him 4-1, and then we did it 3-1. So. All right, buddy. Well, yeah, that's fine. All right, thanks. Hey, totally forgot this. Keith Gunn sent me an email asking if we would mention to our academy teams about playing their Shamrock tournament in May. And I told him, I'm going to tell him, yeah, we'll let them know if nobody has any conflict with other tournaments. So I'm sure they'll like to play other tournaments. So. Oh, I told him I wanted to meet with him, yeah, because he says, I'm here, he goes, don't forget about the meeting. He said, I don't return your phone calls and you don't return my emails. Yes, I've been telling him.
Yes.
Here again, I'm going to speak with the board Monday night about a couple of things before we go because, you know, what I'd like to see.
It's about $300 on the
You were there the other night when we were talking about this.
What are you doing exactly? I'm going to stop
What
right
do you think
here.
about this? If offering them, if we offer them to take over rec altogether, take over academy, give them a 2-year window to continue their own name and merge into Coastal Georgia. That's one idea. Well, they may like the stuff that's in the wall. The other one is do
Staying.
they want to become the
Staying.
rec club in Savannah, and we will give them our rec tournament and all our contacts for the rec tournament. They will meet, and we will go on with the weekend. They're not rec, and they don't lose with anybody and stuff. And we will also the other thing was letting the U8s play.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Stop right here.
Yeah, but if we do, but our U10s and U12s are not going to be anymore.